Hello, one and all. I'm Saimanojreddy Karna. I'm a graduate student in industrial technology. This is my final project presentation in IT280 research methodology. Today we'll be seeing industrial object sorter system. The topics we'll be seeing here today are introduction, literature review, proposed system, block diagram, advantages, working, methodology, timeline and bibliography. Introduction. Sorting of items is an extremely troublesome industrial process. Non-stop manual sorting makes consistency issues. Machines can perform highly repetitive tasks better than humans. Work fatigue on assembly lines can result in reduced performance and cause challenges in maintaining product quality. An employee who has been performing an inspection over and over again may eventually fail to recognize the color of the product. Automatic Many of the tasks in the industries may help to improve the efficiency of manufacturing system. Here you can see two images. In the left side of the left image is the sorting of the objects automatically on the conveyor belts, whereas in the other image consists of manual operator where he picks the item and will be placing. Literature review. Sorting is a process of identifying and arranging the items or products in some sort of sequence. There are two types of sorting, like arranging items based on kind, class and nature. Another type is categorizing based on similar properties of the materials or products. Sorting of different size and colored materials is very difficult in many industries. To overcome such difficulty, we need automated process which will be easier to sort the materials of different color. When the products are placed on the conveyor belts, we will be using the sensors placed on the top to detect the color of the materials. After sorting, the products will be placed based upon their colors in their respected boxes. Traditionally, operator performs the object sorting process manually. In any case, this process has disadvantages such as human error, increment in the cost of the item, inaccurate and slow occurring process. The technology has evolved and completely changed the process of performing sorting of objects. Sorting based on the color of the object is an important task in many packaging industries and chemical industries. Inductive, capacitive and optical sensors are used so far to differentiate color in current existing sorting system. Automation of sorting system in an industry is an important step in reducing human errors and increasing efficiency. There is a high demand for industrial automation in the industry which influence the development of the business. Utilization of modern robots is leading mechanization industry to another move. In 1980s, robots were utilized for the general assignments such as material exchange, painting, welding and which does not require high accuracy. In 1990s, experts anticipated that mechanical robots will turn out to be progressively crucial in applications which require high accuracy and precision. Autonomous sorting system used in industries will directly reflect in the growth of an industry. Now let us see the proposed system. I am developing a system. This proposed system consists of a conveyor belt, color sensors and DC motor. The output and input of these systems will be interfaced using microcontrollers. In the current proposed system, photodiode based color sensors will be used for detecting colors of the object. These sensors can sense colors like red, green, black. In this proposed system, the objects are placed on the conveyor belt where color sensor senses the color of the object and is transferred to the respective box of the container. The uniqueness of this project is that it will automatically sort objects. Generally, conveyor belts are used to transport products from one section to another section. In the earlier systems, an operator or robot will be assigned to pick and place the items from the conveyor belts into their respective boxes. But whereas in the proposed systems, products or substances will be automatically sorted into their boxes based upon the color. This is the block diagram. This is the rough representation of the proposed system which I am going to do. The components used in this system are conveyor belts, color sensor, DC motors and microcontroller. The two conveyor belts are employed in the system placed as shown in the figure, where one conveyor belt will move the objects and another conveyor belt consists of boxes where objects will be transferred into boxes. The RGB color sensor will be used to detect the color of the objects and send a message to microcontroller which moves the bottom belt conveyor belt as instructed. And these are the components that I am going to use in the proposed system. This is the conveyor belt, and second one is the DC motor, and the third one is the Arduino microcontroller, and these two are the magnetic sensor and the color sensor. The purpose of doing this project is to create an autonomous sorting system that can navigate within an area, identify objects on the conveyor belt based on color sensing, and sort by relocating them into specific location. Now let us see advantages. The advantages of this proposed system are its time saving and efficient, increase in production capacity and quality, decrease in manufacturing cost and less manual work. This can be used in automotive industries, food and packaging industries, and chemical industries. Working of the proposed system. The working model is intended for an autonomous sorting of objects based on color. Sensor will be utilized to identify the color of the item, and the microcontroller will be utilized to control the general procedure. The identification of the color is based on the output of the color sensor. There will be two conveyor belts which are controlled by the two separate DC engines. The first belt is for placing the product to be analyzed by the color sensor, and then the second belt is for moving the container, having separated compartments in order to separate the products. By placing the product on the first conveyor belt, the color sensor will automatically sense the color and then sends a message to microcontroller. As the microcontroller instructs the second conveyor belt to move accordingly, so that the product on the first conveyor belt will come and fall into the second conveyor belt. The prototype will fulfill the needs for higher production and precise quality in the field of automation. Methodology. The project is intended to start by the beginning of August 2017. The initial step is to draw a rough design draft of the objects auto system by designing software like CATIA and SolidWorks. The major step is to buy the components required for the project, such as conveyor belts, gate motor, microcontrollers, and color sensor and magnetic sensor as well. The major portion takes in assembling and giving connections. Then the system will be tested whether it is able to identify and sort the objects based on color. After successful completion of the project, eventually move on the report writing. Expected date of submission of the project is by the beginning of December 2017. This is timeline. Start of the project August 2017. Designing of the system September 2017. Acquisition of components September 2017. Assembling and establishing connections between the components will be taking place in October, and then the testing the system would be taking place in November, and report writing and presentation will be given in December 2017. This is the bibliography. Thank you.